Hey y'all, welcome back. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I gotta start telling y'all that, because if I don't start telling y'all that, I'm not gonna get to my goal of subscribers. Today is November 21st. Woo, woo, woo. I am just grateful and thankful to be alive, because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning, but you and I, we did. Yeah, so how I'm feeling, I mean, you know, like, I was just listening to Jeezy, and he was like, I'm gonna let y'all hear it, y'all selves. He was like this. The words of John Lennon. In the end, it'll be okay. If it's not okay, it's not the end. In the end, it will be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. That means my current situation and destination is not my final, period. Life be lifing, but I'm breathing and I have a life to keep going in. So, period. So I'm not even going to be on here talking about I'm sad today. I'm not sad. Am I comfortable? I'm not at my comfortableness. I'm very uncomfortable, but I'm breathing. I got transportation, I got money in my pocket, and I got God. Like, God gives you everything that you need in that moment, okay? Now, I just popped a bump on my face. It was just right there, and nobody told me. It was just looking juicy. I was like, yeah, babe, you gotta go. And I need to put some tea tree oil on it so it could just, you know, go ahead and slow it down. But how y'all doing? Y'all good? Thanksgiving is around the corner. I had no plans, but my friend just invited me to come out with her and her family. And I feel like right now, like, I'm in a place in my life where I just wish I had, like, family, like a good support system when it came to family. Like, I was just talking to God, and I'm just like, you know, like, you give us people here on earth that are, you know, related to us for a reason. And although we may not be happy with the family that we're given, or the relationships may be shabby, it's for a reason. And sometimes we may not know that reason, and we may die not knowing that reason, but I know it's a reason behind it. Disgusting. I know it's a reason behind it. So if God see fit and I have my own family, I could just build the family that I want. Like, I want a close, tight knitted family. Like, I have all these siblings and I don't even talk to them. I have a lot of cousins and we're not close. Like, I feel like your family can take over the world if y'all come together and do that. My family, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. My family is just for the birds, honestly. But, you know, they're my family. That's my family, and that's just what it is. Yeah, like, around these holidays like this, like, you should be with your family. When you going through hard times, you should be with your family. If you ain't got nowhere to go, I feel like you should be able to stay at your family house. But, and another thing too, though, it's not that I possibly couldn't have a place to lay my head in my family, but how do they know if I haven't told them? You know what I mean? So it's like, on that end too, like, I mean, they can't read your mind. But y'all get it. The ones who get it, and the ones who don't. And that's just that. But we're not here to talk about that. I was just looking at some people on Instagram and TikTok, and I just love the close-witted, family-orientated dynamic they have. I love that. But my skin look good. Like, what it look like in the camera? Because right here in this light, baby, I look golden. Like, I look so toasty. I look good. Like, what my skin doing? Woo, it just look kind of late. Okay, I look okay. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, oh my God, I came on my cycle this morning, y'all. It's like that woman intuition. I just woke up and I felt like it was ketchup, you know? And I was like, oh my God. Was that too much? Oh well, you can just skip through that part if you were uncomfortable. But it's life, you know, it happens. God created Adam's apple for a man, and he created a period for us women. So, ooh, elbows is ashy. Yeah, let me put on the shirt. Just because I need to put on the shirt. But I just want to wake up and just embrace my presence. I feel like so many times I be living, that's a fucking gnat. What the freak? I hate gnats. Wow. Yeah, I just feel like every day that I'm granted, just keep going. Like, just keep going. Like, life can be so good, but it's about how hard you go in the times where life is not so good. So it's just like, just keep going. I feel like anybody out there that feel like they ain't got their life together, God gave you another day to work towards the life that you want. Keep going. Like, I was kind of like in my feelings about a lot of shit, because it's just like, maybe I'm right in my wrongs. Like, because you just really got to watch what you do and how you treat people. And I feel like I'm going through a phase where I said some stuff, and now it's like God making me eat what the fuck I said, period. Like, you need to be careful with your tongue. Like, when you say things when your mouth comes, ew, these gnats, I'm just it. When you cast stones with your mouth, God gonna make you eat that shit up. God forbid. I'm so sorry for cursing. God gonna make you eat that crap up. I'm telling you, like, you gotta be careful. Like, when he say judge not, when he say do not gossip, when he say don't think you better than nobody, when he say that this could happen to you, period. And no, like, I've never talked about someone's living situation, but just like things where it's like treating my boyfriend like he wasn't shit, or talking to him like he ain't shit, that shit came back on me, period. That shit came back on me. Like, me always thinking I'm more than what I put out, it came back on me. It came back on me. Like, a lot of things came back on me, and I'm living in it. But that's why I tell God, like, just forgive me for where I have trespassed, because I don't want this life that, you know, like, that I've been going through. But it's not that I don't want it, it's just like I'm so ready for it to be over. But I'm gonna be okay, because I deserve the best. So if you feel like you deserve the best, go get the best. And that's just what's going on. Like, that's just what's going on. Like, I see myself in a better position next year, for sure. Like, my apartment is on the way, my bills about to be paid, and my debt about to be cleared. So I just gotta keep pushing it. I mean, it's not gonna happen overnight. And since I moved away from dancing, money is slower. Like, I could always go back to the club, but I want to be more than just a girl who go dance for the money, period. Like, so right now I'm in slow motion. Slow motion better than no motion. And I tell that to anybody, like, you know, get your ass, you got to get uncomfortable to be comfortable again. Like, you really do. You got to get comfortable. And when you call out on God and you've been disobeying him, he gonna break you down. He gonna break you down, because when he kept letting you get by with it, you was taking advantage of it. You was manipulating his hand. Now it's time that you live in that shit that you thought you should. It's time that you live in that shit that you thought you couldn't live in, period. It's time to get uncomfortable. It's time to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, this ain't what I want, so this is what I gotta do to get to what I need and what I want, period. Hey, this ain't what I want, but this is what I want, so I'm gonna get to it. This current situation is not what I want, but I know what I do want, so I gotta make sure that I define this You gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself, hey, this ain't what I want for myself. Okay, if you don't want this for yourself, change it, period. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waking up. I'm getting in my spirit. I'm getting in my word. I'm talking to God. I'm praying to him. I'm asking him to please keep me mentally sane, because Baby, so many times I feel like I wanted to crash out. Yeah, so I hope them close. Hey Siri, in an hour, what would it be?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Girl, you suck.
Check it out.
That's not what I said, Siri. Dang, I don't think them clothes gonna be dry in a freaking hour. I cannot believe they weren't in there drying. That is crazy. The fuck? The fuck? Shit. Damn, hold on. So, I had to make these dry. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. Dang, I wish I had a freaking tampon. Hold on. I think like right now, like I'm in a place where I just have to like genuinely live off prayer. Because if I don't live off prayer, I ain't gonna get through this shit, y'all. Stop cursing. Stop cursing. Your mouth is filthy. Like if I don't get through, if they dry, I like that. It smells good. Wait just a little damn. And I gotta be to work out one, and it's 11:30. I got them in there drying. Oh well, hang it. They not. Yeah, they okay. You know you can't have them too damn or they'll mildew. But I think they alright. Let me spray them down, just in case. Just in case. They dry, but they not as dry as I need them to be. But like they okay. Shoot, almost took me out. Yeah, so I'm really living off prayer, honestly. Like, ooh, that's really what it is. Like, I'm living off prayer and hope in God. I done made some, I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all done, in order to get to the next step, you gotta take accountability, ask God to forgive you. Because if you done been out here treating people any kind of way, and you looking at yourself like, where did I go wrong? That's where. That's the freaking where. I'm telling you, because I was that girl. You know? I was that girl. I feel like I done treated men wrong. I ain't never been like a bad friend or nothing. I feel like I done treated men wrong. That's what I feel. So hey. He know when I'm about to go, so he be trying to like, you look clean. He be trying to like pull on me. I gotta leave, Papa. Okay? Okay. I am in love with my skin right now. I hope that it look good when I see this shit on edit. Hey, Duke. So I got my attire on. It's raining down here in the Hotlanta. So, snap, why can I stand freaking, I hate, when I say hate, if I could ask God a question right now, like a baby question, because you got me, you got a lot to talk about. But a baby question would be, why did you think of gnats, roaches, and gnats? Rats, roaches, and gnats. Like, I just don't understand those three things. Like, and flies. I hate flies. Flies, gnats, roaches, rats. Like, what were you thinking? Like, you know, what was on your mind? Like, oh, Jesus. What was you thinking? What was you thinking when you made that creation? Father God, and how did you create it? Because you created me in the image of you. So what was you thinking when you created those things too? For real, what was you thinking? What was you thinking? Please, Nat, I don't have nothing for you. There's something going on in this apartment. Something must be leaking or some shit. It's raining today, so no makeup. We're just gonna do a little liner. And, oh, sunscreen. I need to put sunscreen on. Put on. Skin is skinny. Not gonna hold you. I need a thumbnail. Need some thumbnails. Ah! Bruh. Please. Just stop. Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. You know how it feels. I need to smart that out, baby. Okay, so y'all, let's get back to the motherfucking video because yeah, that's what you here for, right? Gotta line those lips up, baby. I want to put on a little mascara. We can put on a little mascara because my eyelashes is so beautiful. Hold on. That's all. That's it. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the car. If I don't see y'all in the car, I'm gonna see y'all when I get off work. Okay.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Y'all. He's so fucking annoying. But y'all, I just got back home from work and child, when I tell you, honey bun, honey love, honey pumpkin, it was a day. It was a day. I'm sexy, so he nervous. So overall, today was a great freaky day. I'm blessed. Just a day closer to just come here, Marlo. Come here. Come on. This nigga always in my face. Lay down, son. Just a day closer. Stop! That's why I don't let you do shit. Like, why you think you put your mouth on me? Yeah, so I'm off work and I really don't have much to say from earlier. I'm just gonna end this video with be careful what you say, because what you say can come back on your ass 10 times fold. And be careful how you treat people, because how you treat people will come back on you. And yeah, good night.